Universe. Oh, that's good. Sorry, I'm a little tired today. We're doing some Arc Nights. Such is the joy of our reunion. Which is the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th Sui event. One of those numbers, probably. Gotta be at least 4th, but I'm thinking it's probably more and I'm not thinking of one. Ah, my RuneScape. Don't look, don't look, don't look. Oh god, where is it? Phew. Forgot I had it open. I'm gonna actually close it. I was doing some divination earlier. Thanks for not looking. We keep it professional here. We're always prepared. We're gonna do beans only today, I think. I'm gonna skip through the story for now and read it on my own time because I actually have pretty lofty goals for today. I want to finish from scratch editing a YouTube video and put it up, which I'm not very good at. But I would really, really, really like to get a YouTube video up today. So I'm gonna maybe have a shorter stream today. If we blast through all the stages available in the event, I'm probably gonna wrap up stream after that. Just so I can go do some editing and then more recording and stuff. Because I'm trying to put a lot of extra effort into the YouTube channel. Mainly because I think it's... I don't know if it'll be successful, but it's fun to grow an extra skill, you know? Alright, what do we got for the event? Expletive. Can use long-range weapon attacks to apply... sapidity? Hey, Dusk, come here, lend a hand. These things are on the loose. Ah, yeah, what a pain. Ah, yeah. Oh, anyone watch Jackie Chan Adventures? What an absolute blessing of a show. I think it was called Jackie Chan Adventures. My heart says it was. I lost one of my chats. Hold on. There we go. A new fella itching for a beating, huh? It looks like my beans only run has been ruined by the sanctity of Jessica. I didn't think it'd leave a sapidity behind. Smells tasty. Looks like it's being drawn to the stove and will be absorbed right in when it gets close enough. Is that a good thing? I don't know what a sapidity is normally. Summons Sapid Auspice to deal true damage to all enemies in its path. Okay, so we want to get the stove filled. This rate, we'll get to turn on the stove and soon see some Sapid Auspice in action. Hope it's pronounced Sapid and not like Sapid or something. No! If we all just stood and watched like you did, they turned Sapidity into Vapidity, and the meal will be bland. I didn't think the derelict stove could draw those Vapidity things in too. Nah, just whack them a bunch of times, they'll turn back. So it's like a tug of war. Oh, there's an evil stove. I'm down with it. I'll vibe with your stove mechanics. Yeah, right. If you can whack them all the time, derelict stove's about to unleash a vapid blight. God, I can't speak today. I'm still tired. If we drink some water, that'll probably help. Oh, that sucks. At least Neon survived. That thing reeks of bad luck. Well, since we won't get hurt for real anyways, handle this yourself. She's so petty. Fine, just watch me. Melantha coming in clutch to actually solve our real problem? And now we get to see our own, presumably golden dragon go out? That'll do, now let's cook. Is it the greatest Miko? I mean, it's certainly one of them. Whoa! That dragon's kind of sick. Mission accomplished. That is fairly super cool. Alright, OR1 beans only. I haven't used you at all yet, so I'd like to go through all 3 skills, so we'll start with skill 1 and go 2 and 3. Ah, you is so cool. I'm just such a fan of all the beans, I don't know why. I wish I had more resources to get you built up though. That's my one regretty spaghetti. We have one off-ramp here, it looks like derelict stove over there and our primary stove over there. Oh, Our little gremlin. He's beautiful. I believe he has passive healing when there's at least 4 people. Yeah, so we want to get down 4 when we can. I guess is nice. Means we could set up you somewhere not near you in a traditional situation. I wonder how many flying enemies there are going to be. Hopefully not a lot. Passive effect becomes more likely to be attacked. HP plus 40%, defense plus 40%. Every time you is attacked, deal 40% of the attack with burn damage to the attacker. Interesting. 6 beans are better than 5 beans? That's what I've been telling myself. Oh my god, that does a lot of burn. That's kind of incredible. Am I crazy for thinking that? Oh, I wish we saved skill. It would have been so nice for this specific scenario. Although you're still doing pretty incredible solo. Solo-ish. Ah, okay, so that's gonna be the whole mechanic of this. Build up your cool heckin' hook dragon. And then win the stage. I kinda love that. Dang, you was so cool. I know I said that before already, but I'm glad I lucked out. I certainly won't complain about it. I think the total I had was 61 pulls. Is like really not that bad. No EXs of these, of course. We'll move on to OR2. Try out skill 2 as well. Immediately deals damage, 100% attack as arts damage to surrounding enemies and teleports all those ground units that can reach you to his position. Block plus 2, max HP plus 130, attack plus 200%, and normal attack steal arts damage. Very interesting. Nico, I almost feel bad about nuking the boss with Blaze, you Golden Go Lapin. Sorry, I don't feel bad about it. This is the limits of our power, and we will absolutely exercise them. I'm hoping one day this whole the whole bottom of my screen will be filled. I guess that technically there's not enough sweet siblings for that. I want at least like 3 more of them, and then I'll be happy. I think there's 3 more that we could theoretically get. I'd have to go check again. It's been a little while. All right, so our skill now. Okay, we'll reach all the way up to there. I'll pull everyone. We do get Sanctuary when blocking, and then the passive thorns, and the healing. Pulls one stupidity within range towards itself, causing it to lose HP proportionate to distance move when shifted. Oh, you jerk. Alright, so that doesn't pull it back enough. I saw that, I don't know when it happened, but Dusk has a module for integrated strategies now, and that kind of makes my brain very happy. It probably happened like a long time ago, but man, I don't know when it did. It said it was new when I clicked there. So maybe it's new with this as well. That's like a surprising amount of damage. Your deck just got one for RA? Wait, there's RA ones? I really need to like give RA a chance, but every time I play it, I just load into it. And then I'm like, this is gonna be fun. And then once I load in, I like gather like for like 2 days, and then they're like, your base is being attacked. I'm like, okay. And then as soon as the base is attacked, I just kind of like lose and it's over. Can Shu cause these to come back? I'm assuming yes with her, whoa, her rice feels look crazy in this skin. They're almost like pastel art or something. I don't know. Very cool though. I wonder if there's some, because like this pulls someone in, right? And we have 2 range on this. If there's ever like a 2-lane area, we could deliberately pull people out of a lane with you. That's very interesting. I wonder what it'll make their AI do though. Because like if you've got 2 symmetrical lanes and they're supposed to go to different exits, if I pull someone from the right lane to the left lane, will they go up, right, and down to try and go back to their proper exit? Or will they just be like, eh, this exit's closer now? That'll be interesting to see. I feel like you can do some shenanigans. I don't like the mod. I don't really like it either. I mean, I don't hate RA. Don't get me wrong. It's not like it's that bad or anything, but I certainly prefer other ones. At least when it comes to... Oh, I forgot to change use skill. That's fine. We'll do skill 2 again. I really want to see how we can abuse it. I feel like it has some really big shenanigan possibilities, but it depends on how the enemy's AI works. There doesn't seem like there's a great place to perform it here. Having another character in the Sweet Siblings that can like pull people in is very nice. Or pull people back, I guess would be a more accurate way of it. Skill 2 seems crazy. If skill 3 is not very good, I could see skill 2 being like extraordinarily meta. Oh, you just produced the bad food. Oh no, the bad foods go in the bad food receptacle. I knew not what I had wrought at the time. Dang, those are kind of extraordinarily tanky. Alright, we're fine. We surged. Now, we can pull in those. I guess technically we pulled it closer. I was gonna say we can pull them away from the not good spot. Alright, will these get caught by Shu and pulled backwards is my question. They will not, thank goodness. I wasn't sure because they were initially like enemies if they would get the debuff on them still. Happy I got my P6 Primal Blaze. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm very happy for you. I knew you'd end up getting it. It was a very nice thing to see though. I had faith. I don't know what seems to care about her. I mean, I think she's awesome for the record. I think she's super cool. I just know that I had to pick my battles here. Because I ain't got the resources. Is she limited as well or no? I was kind of hoping she wasn't limited so I could scoop her. Okay, that's cool at least. Let's switch over to skill 3. Max HP plus 80, attack plus 80, defense plus 80. Grant effect of talent 2 to all operators in the field. Create a wall of fire spanning the entire field. Arch damage dealt by other allies other than... by other allies that cross the wall will deal an additional 7% of... What the heck does this mean? That doesn't seem as useful for the Bean Squad. Could potentially be extraordinarily broken though. My sister can't ignore my sister. That's super based. Fully support. Her design is so cool too. Uh-oh. Unblockable can collect up to 4 vapidity or sapidity. When full, moves towards derelict stove. When defeated, spawns vapidity equal to the quantity picked up. Okay, so we want the sapidity, not the vapidity. So we don't want that to pick up anything. I mean, my brain is connecting the lines properly. Okay, what does this do? Oh! I see. That's not quite what I expected. So it's directly across the center or the center equivalent? Or is it just because of where I positioned you to be? Right, so effect. Creates a wall of fire spanning in the entire field. That's very weird. That's not quite what I expected. Also, there's not a great chance of us saving that. That's weird. Alright, the stove is gonna be pretty much cooking at this point. We're probably fine though. I feel like people lost hype because they discovered her age. Let me tell ya. I certainly am not one of those people. I am very comfortably not one of those people. I am more than happy to see characters with a little bit of age in their representation, let me tell you. That skill actually good. Go! Cook 'em! I believe it though, I believe your theory. I just like my beans, it's that simple. On to OR5. I don't understand skill 3. Let's test it one more time to see if it's in front of you and if it's vertical or horizontal. It might be perpendicular with the direction that you is facing, which could be interesting. But so far I like skill 2 a lot more. This music is incredible. So if I put you here, oh, this would be perfect for the use case of skill 2 actually. No, I guess it wouldn't be. So I'm guessing the line will be directly here. That would follow the logic of this. It is. So it's the direction that you's facing and then either vertically or horizontally. Is that good? I mean, it's probably quite good. It's flashy looking. Boiling pot continuously affects arts damage and burn damage to its surrounding immune to slow. Okay. I don't know how I feel about the firewall. Maybe it's better than I'm giving it credit for. Any art damage outside the wall creates a powerful art burn effect. Okay. I gotta give it more tries then. It might just be that with the beans, because they don't have like a... I mean, I guess we could change our dragons up. It'd be nice if the wall did damage when people walk through it. Oh, enemy projectiles passing through the wall have a 15% chance of being removed. I don't think I got to that part when I read it. That's actually sick. Oh no, we lost some of our good taste. Aragon. I got a feeling the boss is going to be fun for this event. Great Altar is absolutely broken. Well, I mean, she's already quite strong. I think I'm undervaluing the power of it. My brain is saying if there's not a projectile going through it, it doesn't count, but clearly that's not the case because we've seen Dusk do it. So I could see Reed Alter with her passive and skill 3 being pretty gnarly. I could believe it. I mean, with you, yeah, exactly. I figured. I was thinking about use wall because I was like, the way that it reads to me is like, I have the wrong skill. The way that it reads to me on skill 3 was that, like, if it's a projectile going through it gets buffed, but I think it's just any art spell that is targeted through it. Because otherwise Dusk's wouldn't work, because she just, like, makes a circle at the direction, or at the location of an enemy. That's gonna be a little annoying. I don't know if we're killing these quite as quick as we need to. I can, theoretically, if I can get Dusk to take damage somehow, use Shu for it. Okay, so they will go all the way around. That's exactly what I thought. Skill 2 is crazy. Holy, we're also about to get Doragon. So let's hope we have enough stats to survive the Doragon. We do have enough stats. It's Skill 2 is insane on you. The fact that it'll make people path all the way back is kind of incredible. I get my ultimate burn elemental damage combo for Texas Alter? That sounds sick. I'm super down with that. Yu is a very, very nice addition to the team. Forcing the enemies to go all the way back through the loop is like perfect. I never set up Chong Yu, otherwise this wouldn't have been a problem again. We'll be fine, but Chong Yu's almost certainly not going to be set up. Okay, they do get pulled back like I was thinking with Shu as well, which is nice. I think Chunky's one off. Is it two off? It's one off. Okay, now we're good. And look at this. This is the kind of thing that makes the beans so fun. Ah, love that. Every time I get a new beam, my heart just flutters a little bit. So cool. You see the trailer? I did. Very awesome. I'm gonna read the story, but I'm gonna have to do it off stream. I was saying it earlier in the stream, but I have a lot of stuff to do today. So the stream's gonna be almost certainly quite short today. Which is a shame, but sometimes you just gotta keep busy. I really like this event mechanic. I don't like the way Arknights rates lures. Why is that? What about the Arknights lures do you not like, I guess is a better question, or a better way to phrase that. Make it sound like I'm reading an actual book, not a comic book? That's fair. I can understand that. Reminiscent can appear on the battlefield, starts on standby, can collect up to 1 Vipedi or Sapedi. On collection, activates becomes aerial, moving towards derelict stove. Okay. We'll work towards getting rid of that threat. I didn't set up Shu in a way to be able to heal Chong Yu, which is a little bit unfortunate, but I'm thinking we're fine. Wow, those do a lot of damage, actually. Hold the phone. Uh-oh. There, Ariel. No! Those jerks. We're probably fine. Depends on how aerial they stay. They stay quite aerial. We do struggle to kill aerial things quite a bit. Maybe if our flying dragon spawns, I think we're 2 off though. Does anything that beans struggle with its flying, but now that we know that those are gonna spawn, we'll be fine. Things are scaring me. I totally get it. They can spawn, or I guess it's not randomly. They can spawn in unknown places, and then they kind of clunk and bump. So I totally get it. What can I do better? I mean, skill 2 is fine. If I put you down here in skill 2, we can group up 2 of them like right away, which would be quite nice. We also want you to be able to actually heal. We're gonna just set up a little bit further back. Oh, I can get all three with you. That's great. That's perfect. I didn't realize this was a placeable spot. On a skill... Oh, they can't be moved. They're considered flying already. Alright, that's a little bit unclear, but maybe I should have expected it, so I'll say that's on me. Maybe we could still KO them with our setup. We're doing a lot of good damage to them. That's unfortunate. Do a surprising amount of damage. Man, I hate air enemies. They're so problematic. Maybe we can get this group. Gonna be close. Alright, we did get the first group. Gonna be at least one more. Our dragon's gonna be up in a second though, so I'm thinking we're clear as long as the dragon can hit Sky. Huge, okay. That's a little spicier. As long as we have Dusk skill and stuff, maybe we want to set up Dusk and use skill 3 to get a little extra juice on the arts front. Also, hydrate. I'll absolutely hydrate. You hydrate too, my friend. I haven't been drinking enough water the past few days. I found myself filling up my bottle and not finishing it. I definitely need to get that mental again. I had my oatmeal for breakfast and I'm feeling good, so it's a good day to hydrate. Oh, Changyu, you're just like a little bit too strong. We'll just activate skill early here. I think with the SP gen, we'll probably get it back. Eh, we didn't quite get it back, but it's fine. Oh my gosh. Well, spits copper coins, deal heavy damage at long range, only uses melee attacks when out of coins, can absorb vapidity or stupidity to gain a copper coin. Okay. That's fair. I don't like it, but it's fair. No, you jerk. Don't do that. Changyu was like one off of being set up. The coins do a surprising amount of damage. They did say it was heavy damage, so I shouldn't be too surprised. You're slightly out of my range to grab. Yeah, that's totally fine. Need me to DM you on Discord to hydrate? I appreciate all the hydrate reminders, regardless of where they're from. It's easy to forget, genuinely. Which is so weird, because we kind of like need water to survive. Man, you is so cool. I know I've said that like 4 times per stream, but it needs to be said. Interesting, we didn't finish making our stove good to go there. I guess we had a setup that didn't allow it. Alright, OR 9. I don't know what this goes up to. I imagine it's 9 or 10. Okay, yeah, this is looking like a boss stage for sure. Gluttony. Didn't we fight Gluttony? An abomination born from the heart of the sweet proxy, awakened from a dream devouring disappointment. There's a taste of reunion, and there's in remembrance. There's a taste in joy as there is in sorrow. Taste and pride as there is in regrets. Alright. Oh, is the music just going to be the coolest thing literally ever? That's nice. I got a feeling this is going to be hard for the siblings. It's just got the makings of one of those stages that's a toughie. Looks like the boss is not ranged, which was not what I expected. I expected the boss to absolutely be ranged. Boss is kind of extraordinarily hard to damage, which is kind of like being ranged. Oh no. What is this circle? Okay, okay. That was a square the boss fund, I guess. Maybe you can solo this corner. Hopefully the dragon's fine. We're getting a lot of food. We did get conked. Let's heal up. Let's send our dragon back. Let's see what it does to the boss. It might not do anything. Oh! Okay, at least it still hit the dragon. It conks the heck out of the dragon. However, I pulled the dragon into a corner. Go, you go! You're crazy. I didn't expect it to pull it all the way back here. Boss didn't even get a chance to know what he does because you killed him so fast. That's awesome, though. Thinking you does not have any chance to survive currently. So we'll try to support you as long as we can. We're kind of like keeping the boss in the corner, which is its own boon for certain. Come on, we need one more of these to make it through. What is that thing? Is that eating all of our food? I didn't even notice that thing spawned. Can I attack it? I can. That is almost certainly black holing all of our food. The fact that the boss is being kept in a corner because you moved it is really interesting. We're not going to be able to hold it any longer, unfortunately. But we can send a dragon out. Which did not fully burn it. Gonna send out you again for another burn, I guess. Boss ain't got no shield. Boss did put you in the corner. Oh my god. I feel so bad. We put it in the corner. I was like, oh, we're dead. We put boss in the corner. Now we live. Holy cow. There's some shenanigans that you can do with that pull-in, let me tell you. There's some very intense shenanigans that are afoot. Which I love. I'm super here for. Ah, you is so cool though. No, was that all the stages? Oh, who's the character? I guess we just saw them there. I have to see them. Xingzhu? Is that how you pronounce that? Love your design. A supporter, however, you're not a bean. You might be an honorary bean, but you're not a bean. What do you got? Abjurer. Immediately performs a heal all targets in range. Attack speed plus 50, heals one additional target, and targets of the talent recover HP equal 30% attack. Operator is assigned to HR office. Where are your other skills? Oh, they're there. I went past them. Sanctuary is really cool. Sanctuary is really, really cool. Jingju is Blaze's little sister. Oh, interesting. I didn't actually know that. Or maybe I forgot it. That's sick. That is very, very cool. I wish there was more stages to do. The event's really fun so far. Did we miss any of the easy medals for like the day 1 stuff? Let's see. OR8 with 3-star. No more than 3 sapidity or vapidity consumed by wealth. That seems tough to do with the beans. Maybe it's not. We'll try that really quick. So what's next? I think we'll try this out. I don't know. I didn't expect to be done with it so soon. I do have a little bit more time. More than I expected, at least. I kind of expected to get walled by a stage at least once or twice, but we just kind of blasted through them. But it's still so early. I mean, I could always get to start on my work early, too. There's nothing saying I can't just do work sooner. So I might just do that after this stage. Just have like a really tiny, like a little bonus stream today. If I have time later, I might stream again. You do infinite damage. Cease. There's 2 already. Oh no, I misplayed. Maybe I didn't misplay? I think that was only 2. Where did Chong Yu go? I don't think we're set up for another one. Let's try it once more with this team. Did it better say Pokemon content front and back? That's the plan. I try not to do Pokemon stuff on Fridays. Let's try it once more with this team. I'm willing to not use the beans for the challenges and stuff, but also like it's kind of fun to smack my head against things a little bit. I think that all we need to do is set up a little bit faster, specifically get Shu down here. I guess we could put Shu... Shu's skill reach from here to here? I think it does. Yeah, it absolutely does. Because that way, once we get Shu's skill down onto Chongyu, we'll be able to pull in the enemies more, get Chongyu's skill up faster. I should not have skilled this early. That might have been throwing. That's almost certainly throwing. That's 1 through. That's 2 through. I think that's gonna be 3 through, unfortunately. It is 3 through, okay. We saved skill, we were fine, but I was dumb. You do some things for Shabbat, have fun. Thank you so much, and thanks for the congrats on the 6 bean. Congrats on your pot 6, please. Thanks for hanging around, it was always fun to see ya. We'll see you next week. Have a good weekend. Let's give this one more try. I think I've got it figured out now. We just need to deal with the first set. Once Chongyu's skill is up, it's over. We win. But we just need to not waste Shu's skill immediately. The music of this event is so good. I mean, the music of every event is so good. Surprise. I wish we didn't crit so hard there. Getting the extra SP gen would be nice. Yeah, this is better. We only get 4 back from killing. So we need to basically say dump it immediately, because we get 1 when we dump it immediately, and if we generate 3 over time, it's worth dumping. What? Has he never taken damage? Well, that's problematic. He definitely got the coin because he had the coin in his mouth, okay. I thought Changyu had taken damage. I guess he passively healed? Interesting. Alright, we can certainly make this a little bit better by adding in Yu to pull them back one time. I think that'll be sufficient. I'm facing Changyu the wrong direction. Hopefully that'll be fine. This will guarantee he takes damage at least. Oh, we actually get the skill off too this way. I feel like I level up every time I play this game. You're certainly not healing over time now. I'm gonna set up Yu here. We have one bonus opportunity. Alright, we did get one of them. I can see it floating back, so we definitely got one. Alright, they got that one, but we're at 2 right now, so as long as we don't let one more through, we should be good, because I think it said don't let him eat 3. Unless I miscounted, which is totally possible, but I don't think I did. Did we lose that one? I didn't see it float back. We might have lost that one. Maybe it said no more than 3? I think we just got conked though. We need to set up these two sooner. We might be good. If we're not good, we are really close to good. Means I think we can be good. We did get Food Guardian. Okay, cool. So that was doable with just the beans. Any other things we can quickly bang out for the medal? I'm guessing most of them are not going to be in part 1. EX, all stages in challenge mode. Challenge mode. During such as joy of our reunion event triggers Sap and Auspice at least 15 times total. That seems extraordinarily easy to do. I'll probably do that when autoing it. I didn't realize that our currency for this event was called Yum Yums. I love that so spiritually. I'll spend a handful of Yum Yums right now. I'm a Yum Yum consumer. Hey, well, nuts. That was a lot easier than I expected. Which is not throwing flack in the slightest, I assure you. I just never have faith in myself. No, that's not true. But when it comes to these events, I usually get sauce. But, you know, maybe this event was made with the beans in mind. Look at how beautiful they are together, though. I can't get enough of looking at them. Ah, alright. Actually, you know what? We need to change the order of them. There we go. See, now we got the left facers and the right facers in the same line. Yu's voice is so good, too. We're blessed on this day for certain. Yeah, short stream, kind of like I said. I'm gonna end stream here. I know it's super duper short. I might stream later today as well. Maybe do some RuneScape or something. Maybe some Nex if I can get one of my CGIMs to do it with me. But for the moment, I'm gonna go work on editing episode 3 of Odyssey. If you're willing and interested in Pokemon stuff, please check out on the YouTube the stuff and let me know, cause like what you think. Cause I'm trying to learn how to edit and stuff. And I'm trying different things, and I know it's not going to be great, but it will be great eventually. I just need to get better. So if you have any advice or anything for me, I'm super receptive to it. Other than that, thank you so much for your time. Certainly going to be back next week, not over the weekend though. Almost certainly not over the weekend. But yeah, thanks. Have a great weekend, and have a great next week if I don't see you next week. But hopefully you'll find some time and tune in, and we'll have a great time together. Bye for now.